Hello, and welcome to BBC School News Report 2017. I'm Zach from Lowton High School. Sexism, the wage gap, attendance gap, and more money being invested into men's football than women's football puts millions of women off playing football every year. Gabby is a young girl at Lowton High School who has never played football since the women's team she played for lost its funding, as to how she felt that she knew she couldn't play football as equally as a man because it didn't get enough funding. So were you upset when your football team fell apart?
Yeah, I was very upset.
How did they fall apart?
So what happened was they cut funding for the girls' team because it wasn't doing as well as the boys, and they put more into the boys, so the girls had a limited amount of places, and they stopped a lot of people from going.
So why do you think boys' football gets more funding than girls?
Because people tend to think of them as better, and more people will want to watch them.
Do you think that's fair?
No.
What do you think could be done to improve your prospects?
If we, instead of putting loads of funding into the men's, we could put more into the women's and make it equal.
Did it put you off football?
Yeah, it did.
Okay. Attendance can massively put off young girls from playing football. The average attendance of a Women's Super League match is 1,078. Compare that to the 35,620 of a Men's Premier League match, it is a shockingly low figure. In a recent survey that we did, only 4% of people would rather watch the women's team than men's team. We asked some young girls whether the attendance gap would put them off playing football. Would you be put off playing football if no one watched you?
Not really, no.
Why do you think that nobody watches women's football?
Because they think that girls aren't as good as boys, but they are. They're only a different gender. People just don't get it because they're stupid.
Okay. How do you think people could advertise it better?
Put up a lot of posters about women's rights and things like that, and what they went through when they were being suffragettes and suffragists to get votes for women.
Okay. What would make you want to watch women's football?
If it was more, if it advertised more girls' rights.
Okay, thank you.
You're welcome.
Sexism massively puts young girls off getting jobs in the footballing workplace. 19% of women have been banned from areas of the ground that men were allowed into just because of their sex. 15% had experienced sexual harassment, and 46% had experienced sexism on the job, and 61% had seen it. 70% believed they had to do better than the male counterparts at their job just to stay on the job. Also, the wage cap puts millions of young girls off even considering getting a job in football. The highest earning female footballers earn £35,000 a year. Compare that to the £44,000 a week that an average Premier League footballer earns. That's £9,000 more in a week than the top elite female footballers earn in a year. Would you be happy earning £20,000 a year for the same job that a man earns £300,000 for?
No, that doesn't seem very fair.
Why should men footballers earn so much more?
Well, I think it's to do with sponsorship and the popularity of male football compared to female football at the moment. That seems to be why they're earning a lot more money. There still seems to be participation going on amongst girls.
Yeah, what do you think could be done to make it fairer?
I think we could introduce a wage cap, because the amount of money that male footballers are on itself is extortionate. So I don't think it's a case of female money should come up. I think male money and female money should meet within the middle. Okay, how do you think the wage gap had got this bad? I think it's to do, football's a business now, it's not what it used to be, and players are looking out for where they can get more money from, where they can get a better deal from. It's all about selling shirts and sponsorship and media, lots of TV rights deals as well, encouraging players to spend more money on clubs to spend more money on players.
Okay, thank you.
Okay, thanks.
Of course, these massive issues are improving, with record attendances in the WSL this year. However, more could still be done, with 90% of women working in the footballing area saying that more could be done to improve their prospects. The game is improving, but lots still needs to be done by the FA and FIFA not to miss out on young women's talent. Girls aren't worse at football, so why are they treated so differently? Why can't football be fairer and treat everyone equally.